Lock Sessions Volume 2 by Locksmith. Locksmith has been working during the quarantine. With all that time, he's put together a new Lock Sessions for us. How do we feel about it? Here's our honest review of the Lock Sessions Volume 2 by Locksmith.
Lock Session Volume 2, man. Man, I didn't even know what to expect. I had no thoughts going into it. I just know I hit play on that first record and I just sent it to you. I was just like, holy shit. We done stuck in a pile of dog shit that is on fire.
What?
Makes no sense. How you feel about this album artwork?
Hey, it's Locksmith chilling. That's all it is.
Yeah, man. It's a classic, album
The fresh
cover.
whites.
Yeah. he put them on just to take the picture. You know what I'm saying? Love the old school that's kind of just sitting there in front of the, bodega, like the graffiti that's slightly in the background. Dope shot.
Yeah.
The flow of this project, man, it's really just like a collaboration of a whole bunch of joints Locks put out over the last couple, I don't know how long of a period of time, but I can tell you, some fire.
Locksmith just, said, I'm going to hop on this and kill your ears. And he proceeded to do so.
I feel like we should start on lowlights because it's easier to describe what I don't like about this album than what I do.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't have any lowlights.
I mean, if I was being picky, I don't have no lowlights either.
So now that that's out of the way, this album is fucking nuts, bro. With God comes on, I just knew Tech was going to be on this record.
But once I heard Exhibit.
But when I heard X to the Z.
I stopped what I was doing. Because when you said it, I just hit play at work. And I'm just like, hold on. I know that voice. Hold on. Nah.
Yo, and then, so Razkaz. Bruh, all three of them proceeded to triple homicide on this record.
I was at the point where I was just like, don't mess with me. I'm listening to some greatness right now.
Quarantine came on after that. Fucking amazing. And I love the beat.
Said, I've been
no
quarantined
hooks.
from all y'all whack niggas.
he had me laughing on that line where he said, y'all niggas out here fucking bitches raw and ain't scared of the corona. You fucking bitches raw, on. But y'all want to put the mask on because y'all scared of corona. So y'all ain't scared of AIDS, gonorrhea, syphilis, herpes, none of that shit, but you scared of coronavirus though. I thought that was a dope ass line.
Bars.
Blasphemy or blasphemer, whatever you want to call it. Oh my God, man. Crooked Eye and Locksmith on the same record. You should know what happened. Crazy. I'm going to just kind of skip around. Famous. Love this record. He absolutely killed it. He's describing half of the record artists in the industry like your boys that get diamonds put in their head in contests.
That's cool, man.
Sure. Vaccine, fire. Option, featuring Futuristic. I thought that was dope. Angels and Demons. Him and John Connor, crazy. The Check-In featuring Jag and Mark Battle. Oh my goodness.
It was so good to hear Jag.
It was good to hear Mark Battle too. I hadn't heard him in a while. They all killed it. But I want to say the 3 songs to follow are my absolute favorites on this album. Black Holocaust, Trump versus Biden, and Second Amendment.
He went in on that Trump versus Biden.
Now, look, man. He pretty much said what I be saying about both of them cocksuckers on the record. He made a video about it too. It was actually pretty funny.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, there's a music video for that record. There's a video for Black Holocaust as well.
Okay.
But yeah, Black Holocaust is definitely my favorite record on here. I love when people just talk truth to power and everything like that, and how he's telling you, about how the system is using you, and it's for their benefit, not yours. And I've been hearing that a lot from a lot of people, but I just like the way he put it into words. It's like poetry in motion. Trump versus Biden is crazy. If you didn't know, both candidates still ain't shit. I don't give a fuck. Oh, but Biden passed this. Cool. That's cool. But he still ain't shit. He still ain't reversed a lot of the negative shit that he did to destroy the black family. He still ain't did none of it. Anyway, Second Amendment, crazy. Love it. I'm not for everybody owning guns. I don't think that's a good idea. It's a bad idea in my opinion. It turns cops into pussies. It turns regular civilians into pussies because nobody wants to fight anymore. But yeah, crazy. Love the storytelling in that song, was amazing. And you can pretty much put a star on every song on this album. No bullshit.
From the moment this began, I knew that he was going to be just literally going in. That's all I can really say about the flow of this album. He didn't let up. From track to track, it just kept getting better and better and better. The collabs on here were crazy. I think that's like, you know, when I got like that, when King Crooked came, and I was just like, yo, that voice. Like, I turned my head. I don't know what I was doing at work. I was just like, hold on, I know that voice. And I was just like, damn. Lazarus, have we heard him?
Nah, not to my knowledge.
Because good God,
his voice is a little weird, but
they was going toe for toe on that one.
Yeah,
that's a highlight for me for sure.
Why did they keep trying to outspeed each other?
Yes, and that's what I loved about it. I was just like, yes, give me that, man. Great to see Chris Webby on here on Knock It Down. I really love that one. Angels and Demons with John Connor, fire. I've talked about the check-in with Mark Bellows and Jag. I was really, really great, excited to hear that. And, you know, as much, I can't go through every one, but I was just excited to hear Locksmith on production that was not only like hard and dope, but just like a little bit more upbeat. Because, you know, we're used to Locksmith being on like the kind of somber kind of tone. But on here, he was attacking it. Like, he was attacking the booth. I could visualize him in the booth just going in. And I really love that feel of this album. And anybody else who's not familiar with Locksmith, or, I mean, for people who are.
You don't know.
If you're familiar with his battle style of rapping, like that's what I got from this, you know. And
super attack mode.
Yeah, so that's what I loved about it, man. Just the whole tone of this.
Final thoughts. Locksmith put together an assortment of records that will shit on pretty much anything else that you've heard right now. This project shits on that DJ Khaled project.
Yes.
And it's pretty much just the West Coast.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I think Webby might be from Massachusetts, right?
I'm not sure.
Boston or something along those lines. But either way, the West came through and they destroyed. I haven't heard the West sound that good in a long time. You know, I know that they got this Mount Westmore album coming out, which I'm really interested to check out. But this project right here, man, Locksmith tore a hole in the game's ass.
Agreed. I have nothing else further to say than what he just said. Fire.
Final grade, man. I'm going to give this a super check. That's what Bang Bang would give it. Super check. For those that don't want to hear bars, oh fucking well.
Oh well.
Because I'm telling you, he's just hitting you over the head with jail bars.
Yes.
Not necessarily all jail bars, but the biggest bars, small bars, triple entendre bars. There's a lot of bars in this project. And I think any true hip hop fan will appreciate this album. If you're looking for something to shake your booty to, it ain't here. But it's definitely fire.
Most definitely check from me. Locksmith killed this one. This is definitely noteworthy, in my opinion, of one of the top projects from Locksmith to listen to. Not only you get bars from him, but you get familiar with a lot more artists as well. So I feel this is a great album to recommend for any hip hop fan who wants to get to know some people that they don't regularly hear, you know, and you should be listening. So shout out to Locksmith, man.